Well, we've officially reached that point in parenting that sucks. And there's a lot of points in parenting that suck that we don't expect. You know, you discipline your kids for the better of their future and whatnot, and that sucks. And you tell them the truth, and that sucks. And then there comes this time that really sucks when your youngest kid is leaving home and you'll be an empty nester. And while that sounds great and you're looking forward to it, it sucks. It hurts bad. And yeah, we're at that point. Our boy Dawson goes to the Air Force next Monday, and he'll be doing a 6-year term. And be out and about for a little while. So he was supposed to go in September, but unfortunately things got backed up with the enlistments and delayed. So I pushed him out to January, and so here he goes. And as much as we look forward to him being out there in the world and we're happy and excited for him, man, as a parent, it's hard. It really is. And you hope that everything you've taught and done and said and showed and modeled is going to take root and effect when it needs to, and we're confident it will. But man, for us, we all like to sit here and think, oh, it's going to be so great to have our freedom back and go travel and, you know, run around the house naked and do freaky things in the kitchen counter. And, you know, for those of you who know, my wife and I, freaky couple, but man, all that takes a back seat when all of a sudden you realize the noise and chatter in your house is going to be a lot quieter. It's just going to be the tic-tac of your dog's paws and you, and that's it in the house. So we've been pretty emotional, obviously, about it and getting ready to see him off, and excited, super excited, but man, we're sad. Time goes by so quick. And the message for everybody out there watching this is that if you have young kids and you're putting other things before them, don't. There's days I wish I could go back and change parts of my career where I took away from my kids, and one of the reasons I retired a little bit earlier than I thought I would was to have time with my kids, and that's paid out. But it goes quick, and you need to spend all those big moments and all those milestones with them and make the time for them, because when you get to this point right here in the road to where your kids are leaving home, and it's not just like they're moving out down the street, they're moving away. Like we got one in Tennessee and now one God knows where. It's hard, and you'll look back and go, man, I hope I did it right. And hopefully you did. So don't put work before your kids all the time. Don't put your selfishness before your kids all the time, and I was a victim of that in both accounts. And make memories, man. If nothing else, make memories. Travel, do stuff with them. Be their parent, be a mentor, be a role model, and as they get older, you'll start to transition to that guidance counselor, so to speak, role a little bit more, and you'll start to be more of a friend at that point. But man, make those memories early. So, and for all of us that didn't listen to our parents when they said, hey man, it's gonna suck one day, it sucks. It sucks bad. So enjoy the moments when you got them, and love your kids, man, when they're around, because when they go, it's just you and your memories, and hopefully you've got a good relationship with your spouse, and you can enjoy each other. But it'll be rocky for a little bit, no doubt about it. So take the time, that's all I can tell you. And your parents were right, it does suck. It's not cool, unless I didn't like you, in which case, hey, that's your problem. You're probably a shitty kid, probably like my neighbor's kids over here turning into little assholes, and I get to hear them screaming in the yard all day. But for the rest of us that are doing a good job, or trying to, it's tough. Anyways, hope you all been well. I'll probably be on here a little more often from time to time, but just wanted to leave you that message to take care of what's important, and that what's important is your family first. So welcome to 2026, and I'll talk at you guys soon. Let you know how the pup is doing at the Air Force little by little, I'm sure. All right, you guys, be good humans. Peace out.